Hello, Wildcats. Today we're going to discuss about system of linear equation. When we say system of linear equation, you are working two or more linear equation at the same time. So there are three methods in solving a system of linear equation. One is we have graphing. Second is we have substitution, and the third one is elimination. So in this video, we'll focus on graphing, solving system of linear equation by graphing. Graphing a system of linear equation is as simple as graphing two straight lines. Okay, we need your skills in your slope-intercept form because before you can graph, make sure that you have your equation written in y is equal to mx plus b. When the lines are graphed, the solution will be the intersection, which is the x and y of, we call it as an ordered pair. And also, we will discuss also what if the two equations didn't cross, they form a parallel line, or the two equations are the same. When you graph them, they have the same line. So we'll discuss that also in this video. All right, so we call that as special cases. So we jump into the first example that we have. What is the solution of the system of equation given y is equal to negative 2x minus 4 and y is equal to 0.5 x plus 6? Now, have you noticed that our two given equation, it's already written in y is equal to mx plus b. So we have to identify the slope, okay? And of course, when we identify the slope, we'll also identify the y-intercept. Okay, so the slope here is negative 2, and your y-intercept is 0, negative 4, because we need this so we can graph our line. The second equation is the slope is 0.5, so 0.5 it's 1/2. So your slope here is 1/2, and my y-intercept will be positive 6, 0, positive 6. Remember, I always reiterate this one, that when they ask you what is the y-intercept, it's a point. Okay, it is a point, and your y-intercept is the value of y when x is 0. Okay, now after identifying your slope and your y-intercept, you can now graph the equation. Okay, let's start with, I'm going to use green on this equation. Okay, and then maybe I'll be using blue on the second equation. Okay, so that we have, oh, sorry, it must be blue. Sorry about that. There you go. So I'll be using blue so that you can see the graph differently. Okay, it starts with the first one, which is green. So this start with the y-intercept 0, negative 4, 0, and this is negative 4. So this is your first point here. I'll just plot this one as big as I can so you can see. And then we have your slope is negative 2. Okay, so meaning the graph now it's downhill. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, and then I'm going to connect those points that I have. Of course, I'll be using green. So I'm just making sure that my line are straight. There, perfect. Now I'm going to use blue on the next example. So I'll be using 0, 6, 0, 6. So that's blue, so you can see it there. And then my slope is 1/2, positive 1/2. So I'll go up 1, and then 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. So this point. 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. And then I'm going to connect those points. So you will notice immediately see if this is a perfect straight line here. I'll just make sure that I will align this properly, okay? All right, so let's say that's our graph, okay? So when we graph it, the next step now is to find the intersection. So I'll just want to give emphasis on the intersection here. The intersection point, okay? The intersection point is we have -4, +4, okay? The intersection is -4. I'll be using red. -4, +4, okay? So we can now say that the solution of this system, okay, the solution of this system is -4, +4, okay, because -4, +4, that is where the two lines intersect, okay. Therefore, again, it's the solution of the both equation, okay. Now, the last step is actually you can check your answer, right? So we will check our answer using I'll be using green for the first equation. We have y is equal to -2x minus 4, and the point is -4, 4. I'm going to plug that in. This is the value of x and this is the value of y. So is 4 equal to -2 times -4 minus 4. So I'm going to simplify that. -2 times -4, it's +8 minus 4. Okay, are they equal? So 4 is equal to 8 minus 4, which is 4. Therefore, this is correct. Okay, it's right. Next is we have the second equation. That's we have to use the blue color there. So we have y is equal now to 0.5x plus 6. I'm going to plug in the same point because we said that that is the solution. Okay, meaning if I'm going to plug into both equation will be true. So I have 4. Is that equal to question mark 0.5 times -4? Okay, that's -4 plus 6. Okay, so we have 4. Is that equal to -4 times 0.5? So you multiply that, it will give you -2 plus 6. So 6 minus 2, which is 4. So they are, both of the equation, okay, are true. Therefore, our answer is correct. So the solution on this system, y is equal to -2x minus 4, and y is equal to 0.5x plus 6 is -4, 4. Right, next example. What is the solution of the system of equation? Use the graph to explain your answer. Okay, we'll be doing graphing again. However, our first equation is not written in y is equal to mx plus b. So we have to rewrite that in y is equal to mx plus b. I'll do it here. So 15x, it will become 5y is now equal to -15x plus 25. And I'm going to divide everything by 5. You might be wondering, where did I get to -15? Because when you transpose this one on the other side, so you subtract both sides by -15x. That's why we have -15x here. So you have y is now equal to -15 divided by 5 is -3x plus 25 divided by 5, which is 5. So we'll be using this equation here. Okay, so I'll be using blue, and then here, okay, I'll be using blue color here, and then on this one I'll be using green. Okay, so on the green one, m is equal to -3, and my y-intercept would be 0, +5. On the blue line, on the blue equation, my m is -3x, or m is -3. I'm sorry about that. -3, and y-intercept, my y-intercept would be 0, +5. So what have you noticed there? They have the same slope, they have the same y-intercept. Okay, so let's see. We have to draw the line to check our answer. Okay, so we have 0 for the blue color, 0, 5, 0, +5, it's here, and then the slope is -3, so I go down thrice, 1, 2, 3, 1. So those are the point, and then I'm going to draw a straight line. Make sure that I'll be connecting the 2 points. Okay, and then I go with the green. So I'm going to the same 0.5, it's here, and then it's here. So it's the same. So if I'm going to draw a line, this is also the line. Therefore, okay, therefore all the because they are the same line, they have the same they are the same equation, we can now say that all the ordered pairs on the line are solution to both equation. So all points on the line are solutions to the system of equation. So if they will ask you what is the solution then, Mr. Aquino, so the solution is infinite. Infinite. So infinitely many solutions. So every time you will encounter two equations that when you graph it, it's the same line. You can actually immediately say that, oh, the slope are the same and the y-intercept are the same, then it's the same line. So the answer there is infinitely many solution. Next, how about this one? What is the solution of the system of the equation? We have to use the graph to explain our answer. Again, the second equation has written in standard form, so we have to write this one in slope-intercept form. So I have, it will become, I'll add 4x both sides plus 4x. Of course, this will be cancelled, so I have 2y is equal to 4x plus 8. Then divide everything by 2. Okay, so that is y is equal to 2x plus 4, right? That's 1. So the slope here is 2, and then the y-intercept is 0, +4. Okay, and the other one, maybe I'll be using blue again here. This is blue. So m is equal to, so we have to rewrite this one also in y is equal to mx plus b. Sorry about that. So I'll be using blue. Y minus 2x is equal to 6. So we have y is equal to positive 2x plus 6 because I transpose the negative 2x on the other side. So m is 2. And then my y-intercept would be 0, +6. So let's see. So we have to graph that. The blue one first. So we have 0, +6 in this one, and then the slope is +2. So 1, 2, 1. and I'm going to connect it. There you go. So I'm going to connect, make sure that I connect the lines exactly as what I want there. So next is the green green equation. The slope is 2, and then the y-intercept is 0, 4, 0, 4. It's here, and then we have 1, 2, 1. So these are the points. So I'm going to connect that using green. Let's see if I can connect. There. So this is a type of special case on system of linear equation by graphing. It's because the lines are, as you can see, okay, the lines are, I'll be using black here. So the lines are parallel. So you will, when you encounter this type of situation where when you graph it, the lines are parallel, there is no intersection. Therefore, your answer here is no solution. Okay, so there is no solution in this system because there is no intersection. All right, so those are the three cases, special cases. So one is there is exactly one solution, meaning the two lines intersect at each other. So the intersection is the solution and it's written in a point. There is an x and y value. Second situation is infinitely many solution, meaning the two given equations are the same. Okay, and the third one has no solution, meaning the two lines given, when you graph them, they are parallel, meaning there is no intersect, they will not intersect. Based on the definition of a parallel line, parallel lines don't intersect. So those are the three cases on graphing. Now, let's see this one. It's a word problem. It's application of system of linear equation. So Monisha and Holly have 14 more days to finish reading the same novel for class. Monisha plans to read 9 pages each day, while Holly plans to read 20 pages each day. Assuming Holly and Monisha both maintain their reading plan, when will Holly catch up with Monisha? Who will finish the novel first? First is we say that Monisha, we can have total pages. Total pages is equal to 96 pages. It's here, guys, okay? It's on the picture. 96 pages already read. So you already read 96 pages plus 9 pages per day. Times, we multiply that by x days. So how many days more? While Holly, total pages is equal to 6. You see that? 6 pages already read. Plus 20 pages a day, right? Yeah, 20 pages. 20 pages per day. And then we multiply that by x days, the number of days. So in here, Monisha, we can actually write that in a manner of y is equal to 96 plus 9x. I'll be using red there. And then here is y is equal to 6 plus 20x. All right. So in this video, I want you to graph this this system and tell me what is the solution of this problem. Okay, so this will be our discussion part. I want you to graph this situation. You have to graph it in your paper, graphing paper. If you have them, you can graph it in your computer. And then I want you to take a picture of your paper or a screenshot your computer and then upload it into the discussion part on this video. So that is our last example. So you will be graded with your participation because I know you watched this video. So meaning you have to reply on the discussion that we have on this video also. So again, your assignment for participation after watching this video is I want you to graph the given equation y is equal to 96 plus 9x and y is equal to 6 plus 20x. Graph it in your paper, or you can graph it in your computer. Take a picture or a screenshot and then upload it here. Thank you so much, guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.